We are bracing ourselves for minus 31 forecasted temperatures in the next couple of days. So we have been getting prepared and staying warm, but we've also been continuing work on the pub, and our latest project is our benches. And we've been working on transforming those, and I'm going to share where we've got to with that project today. We've also been practicing our drone flying and have captured some absolutely amazing pictures of the manor. And I have some exciting news about some upcoming events that you won't want to miss. So make sure you stay till the end of the video to find out what that's all about. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure that you hit the subscribe button on our YouTube Ladysmith Manor Diaries channel to make sure you're the first to see all of our videos. But first, let me show you what we've been up to this week. I'm just heading down to the pub because we are starting work on our benches and cutting them so we can fit them into the corners. It's time to start cutting our benches for the pub, and so Stephen and I are just measuring up to ensure that we've got the right size. We've got this one piece here that is ready to go outside, and then over here we have the second piece. Now the big question is, can we do this without screwing up and making it too small? But we're going to take this piece outside and we're going to do our first cut and see what happens. The big challenge with cutting these benches is not just getting the angle right, but the seat actually has a curve in it. So it's going to be a little bit tricky to cut these and get them to match perfectly. So we probably picked the coldest day to do this job. So is it easier than you thought, honey?
No, it's harder than I thought.
Really? That's a bit of a tricky angle to cut.
Well, there's so many curves and stuff. Just don't want to sit in the corner, you might get a splinter.
Well, nothing a planer and a bit of sanding can't fix. We've been practicing flying our drone this week, and you'll be pleased to hear that we haven't crashed it, but we have got some amazing footage of the manor. I don't know about you, but I'm always pretty excited when I find a box I've not looked in for a while, because I seem to put things in safe places and then completely forget that I have them. So when I go back, it's almost like Christmas. I'm like, oh, I didn't even remember I had that. And today I was rummaging through looking for something completely different. I found these pictures that I haven't looked at for quite a while. So I brought them down and I thought I would have a look through, and I thought I would share them with you. This is one of my absolute favorites. Now this is called Champagne Marmite. Now, coming from the UK, I grew up with Marmite, and Marmite is one of those things you either absolutely love or you absolutely hate. And I know that I've found a lot of people in North America, particularly in Canada, they're not too keen on Marmite. I absolutely love it though. I know a lot of you in England will agree with me. And this is called Champagne Marmite. And a friend of my mum's, Angela Stambridge, she painted this, and I just love it. So my mum bought it for me, and she brought it all the way from the UK. So this is going to be going up on the wall. It's been, like I say, I put it in a really safe place to keep it safe. And then, to be fair, I completely forgot about it. I've also got some in these rolls. Now this one we bought for the pub. And this just makes me laugh, because it's actually a whippet with a rabbit. And when I saw it, oh my gosh, I just laughed so hard. And the thing about the pub is we want it to be really quirky. So we have, so I bought one, and I'm going to put that on the pub, on the wall in the pub when we get the pub all up and running. So that's that one I love. This one is another one that I've had for a while. And again, This is something actually I'm thinking of using in my office. And this is one that, again, my mum bought for me for a birthday present, and I just love it. It just is so quirky and so cute. I need to get a frame and a mount for it. But I'm always excited when I see them because I can't wait to get them up on the wall. Now in this one, I actually have some cross stitch. Now I love to do cross stitch. It's one of those things that I love to do to kind of just, it's a very good de-stressor. And I found this one that I have a bunch here I've not finished, but this one I have finished, and it's cupcakes. So actually, as soon as I saw that today, I was like, this will be perfect for our afternoon teas. So I think I'm actually going to go and get this framed and mounted, and then we'll use that when we have our afternoon teas here at the Manor, because it's just a really cute one. Each cupcake's got a different little design on the top, and the bunting, very, very cute. So I was pretty excited. Again, completely forgot. I don't even remember when I actually stitched that. It's probably been quite a while. And then in my final one, this one, again, totally surprised. So you may remember some of these pictures because they were actually donated to us. We have this one, which is the covered bridge, which is fabulous. And these ones, again, I put them away somewhere safe. And I've been saving them for the pub or for when we finish our renovations. I've got one here, which I think is the Windsor Hotel, that used to be the Windsor Hotel in Dorchester. I have one, which is the Bell Inn. I see I've even forgotten what they are. And I actually have one, this is something I actually got at the Keeler House Museum, and it's a black and white of Dorchester and the area, which I love too. So all these pictures, like I say, completely forgot I had them. I kept them all safe and I knew I'd find them again, but now we're getting closer to the pub being open. I can now start actually designing where we're going to put pictures. So I'm excited to start framing these and actually getting them on the wall. It may have been bitterly cold today, but the sun has been out and you can see it's still flooding through the bay windows here in the reception room, and I am enjoying every moment of it. There's something about the sunshine on a cold, crisp day, especially with the snow on the ground. It's been quite beautiful, even though a little cold. But I've been working over the last few weeks on some very, very exciting events that we are going to be sharing with you very soon, but I have a couple to share with you today. And the first one is our afternoon teas. As you know, our Mother's Day afternoon tea completely sold out in 36 hours. And we had lots of people who were interested in booking tables. So we have released another date, the 11th of June. It has already over half sold out. We have a few tables left. So if you are interested in and would love to join us for an afternoon tea, jump over to our website. I'll put a link below in the comments, and you can reserve your table. We will be releasing more dates, but right now that's the only date we have available. We have, like I say, just a few tables left. So we would love to welcome you to the Manor for an afternoon tea. Now, the other event that I'm really excited about launching tomorrow is a very special event for anyone who is looking to get married. Now, if you are getting married soon or starting your plans, if you know anyone who's getting married or is just getting engaged, we're just coming up to Valentine's Day, we have a very, very special, unique experience here. It's going to be a vintage romance wedding package that we will be releasing all the information about tomorrow. This is something very, very special and very different to anything we've done before. We've actually partnered with some amazing local vendors to bring this to you, and it's going to be so special. So we have very limited spaces, and like I say, all the information will be released to everyone on our email list tomorrow and then onto social media. But if you know of anyone who is getting married, or looking to get, or planning to get married, just got engaged, and they love vintage romance and they would love to get married here at Ladysmith Manor, surrounded by the historic charm and everything vintage that we have here, you will not want to miss this event that we will be releasing tomorrow. So stay tuned, and I can't wait to share all the details with you. Well, I better get back to work. I'm going to finish my tea, finish enjoying the sunshine that's coming through the window, and I will see you back here next week, next Thursday, for our next episode of the Ladysmith Manor Diaries.